I am sick and tired of this market. My name is Glenn. I'm senior instructor here at VectorVest. Now, I'm sure that many of you are tired of trying to figure out what to do and when to do it. So in this video, I am going to go through the greed and the fear factors that are probably keeping you from making money at the right time, especially due to what's going on in the market right now. Everyone is asking me, is it the right time to bottom fish? And depending on who you are in the market, it may be or it may not be. But like I said, I am tired of messing around in this market. We're going to grab the bull by the horns and we're going to make stuff happen. And if that's what you want to do, you're in the right place. Let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is start off with market timing. Why? Because market timing is the most crucial part of being able to effectively make money in the market, especially if the market is looking for a bottom. Now, many of you are already going to hear that and go, you can't time the market. I'm going to say, wait a minute, because you can. We've been in business for over 30 years. We've never missed a major turn in the market. Not to say that every one of our calls is a major turn in the market, but we have never missed a major turn in the market. And it starts off with looking at our VectorVest Composite, which is an arithmetic average of all of the stocks that we have in the database. We track over 9,000 stocks, and this gives us a broad market movement of what's going on and gives us the confidence to know that we're doing the right thing. Let's talk about the greed and fear factor. I'm going to go to the VIX. The VIX is the volatility on the S&P 500. When it gets to a value of about 20, we know that there's a lot of fear in the market at that time. We were close to that level. Actually, on the 27th of September, we got to a value of 1971. It's still in positive territory, especially looking at the 3 and the 8 exponential moving average. We did drop below a level of support at 1823, and it's starting to fall. So does that mean that people are getting less greedy, or are they getting more greedy because it's falling? So I'm going to say that the VIX is coming off its session highs. The market is showing more sense of greed in the market right now, but we are coming off the levels of being fearful. Remember, when it gets to that level of about 20, the market is looking a lot more fearful. But now we're pulling back a little bit. I'm not totally agreeing with that based upon what's going on in the market. You guys already know how I feel about what's going on in the market right now. If you haven't, make sure you go check some of the live streams that I've done. All right, big down day today in regards to the fear factor looking at the VIX. Let's go back to the market timing graph. From this level here, we see that within VectorVest, from a market timing perspective, we have two indicators that lets us know when the market is looking for a bottom: the MTI, or market timing indicator, and the buy to sell ratio. When the MTI gets to a level of 0.60 and below, the market's looking for a bottom. When the buy to sell ratio gets to a level of 0.20 and below, the market's looking for a bottom. So right now, hindsight is always 2020. Can we say that the 26th of September was the market bottom and we're moving up from that possibility? The answer to that is possibly it is. Let's talk about what's going on right now. Yesterday's candle, because I'm recording this on Thursday for Friday, okay? Yesterday's candle, this was been Wednesday's candle, gave us a bullish candlestick formation known as a bullish harami. And guess what we got today? Follow through. A lot of people thought that this was the blast off day from a bottom fishing perspective, and I was one of those. And you know something? I'm tired of playing with this market. Why is this not altogether a blast off day? Because we did not, let's go to the home page, we did not get a primary wave up. That's the fastest indicator that we have for market timing. That's for you greedy people. I'm going to call you more prudent. No, actually, no, I'm going to call you more greedy. When the primary wave goes up off of this market low or market bottom, that's when it's time for you to pull the trigger from a bottom fishing perspective. Now, wait a minute. My new philosophy here on the channel is to feed the nation, VV Nation. So I'm always going to start going forward doing a combination of two things. I will teach you how to fish and I will give you fish. So if you want me to give you some fish in this video, stick with me to the end. I've got some stocks that I can give to you from that fishing perspective. But I do want you to walk away with some insight on how to teach yourself how to fish to keep you out of bad situations time and time again. All right, so we did a live stream today, Thursday. We got followed through, but we didn't get the blast off phase. But for some of you who are more aggressive, could you have started legging into positions today? The answer to that question is yes. A little wick at the top of the candle, but a lot more of a big open body, which gave us more confirmation. Now, that's for you greedy folks. For those of you who are looking for a little bit more confirmation, I wouldn't start touching stocks until we get the primary wave up. How do you get that? Well, you got to be a subscriber to the VectorVest software. Go to www.vectorvest.com/YT. From there, you'll be able to sign up for a 99-cent trial. Folks, 99 freaking cents for 30 days. People say, then what happens after 30 days? Well, first, let's get through the 30 days to see if you like it or not. We will give you market timing. We will give you nightly guidance as to what's going on in the market as well. So, for those of you who are a little bit more greedy, could you have stepped in today? Yes, you could have. For those of you who are a little bit more fearful or looking for more confirmation, I'm going to call you more prudent. I would say to wait for the primary wave of the market to go up. We've been in a primary wave down since 9:15. Was that a good time to get out of the market? Absolutely. For those of you who, again, who don't feel that market timing is something that can be achieved, that's a great market timing call to get you out of the market at the right time. We did get whipsawed here where we got a primary wave up and turned to a primary wave down the next day. That doesn't happen very often. Normally when we give a call, it's a good call that lasts enough time for you guys to take advantage of the market. I'm tired of messing around with this market. I'm going to use market timing to get me in at the right time. Again, if you're a little bit more greedy, you could have jumped today, but I would say leg in, don't back the truck up. Now, that was my teaching you how to fish by way of looking at market timing to help you guys grab the bull by the horns and ride it the right way. Now it's time for me to give you some fish. I made a watch list of 5 stocks. They all are ugly. Why? Because they've been beaten down. When you start to bottom fish for stocks, you want to find stocks that have been beaten down that have the opportunity to go up. These are not fundamentally good stocks. Well, for the most part, look at these 2 of these, Macy's and 270 Bio, actually have an RV above 1. None of them have a safety above 1. But this gives me more reason to think about, if we do get the primary wave up, to jump on board with these. Now let's go look at the graphs of these stocks. Put these on a 6-month graph. Why do I like these stocks? Well, I'm moving over to my 3 and 8 exponential moving averages. I love getting in and out because I'm a little bit more progressive. I am prudently aggressive. Here's a stock finding a level of support. The 3 just went above the 8 today. Volume is pretty good. I like this as a bottom fishing play. Next one, TSVT 270 Bio. The 3 and the 8 are crossing as well on good rising volume after the stock has been beaten up. Let's go to the next stock. CHOR, coming off of a low, coming off of a bottom. The 3 and the 8 are crossing. I need a little bit more movement. I like the volume today as compared to the other couple of days. All of these stocks, I'd make sure I buy them on an up day because I'm tired of messing with this market. I'd make sure that I'm buying on an up day. Notice that all of these stocks went up today. DOCS, coming off a level of support, bouncing, 3 and the 8 cross, volume. I would like to see it better, but I like the early move, a little bit more of an aggressive move. And the last stock is Leslie's. Look at that. The 3 and the 8 just crossed. Nice open candle, rising volume. You gotta like that. So for the purposes of understanding that I'm tired of messing with this market, and I want to make sure that VV Nation stays fed, whether I'm teaching you how to fish or I'm giving you a fish, I want to make sure that we all eat, because that's what it's all about, and that's how we grow this community. Folks, it's all about us making sure that you stay fed. Now, let me know in the chat where you stand. Do you want to learn how to fish? So you put learn how to fish, or teach me. Put type of teach. If you would rather us teach you how to fish, or put fish if you want me to just give you a fish. If you want a combination of both, put teach and fish. But I want to hear from you because I'm making a radical turn within these presentations to make sure that we feed VV Nation, because I am tired of messing with this market and not knowing what to always do. I want to teach you what to do and when to do it. If you're brand new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, because this is what it's going to be all about. Make sure you put your seatbelt on, keep your feet and hands in the ride at all times, because we're going on the journey to grow your financial freedom, and I'm not backing down on that. Folks, I love what I do, and I want to make sure we all eat. Folks, this video is over. And until the next time, see ya. Hey, VV Nation, do you want to increase your profits and generate income? Well, you can. For 99 cents, we'll give you access to the VectorVest system for 30 days. And guess what? It's a money-back guarantee. If you don't like it, we'll give you back your 99 cents. But folks, you're going to have access to the best software out there, the best guidance at any price. All you have to do is go to www.vectorvest.com/YT. Folks, it's a no-brainer. Go there right now and take advantage of your 30-day trial for 99 cents.